show. Wednesday show. Hello, everybody. We are coming to you live from the Magic Kingdom tonight. Today is December 18th, 2024. And yes, it has happened. 800 weeks ago, we started this crazy journey called the Wednesday show. And here we are 800 weeks later on our 800th episode. What? Before we get into anything, tonight's episode is always sponsored by our Patreon pals. Huge thank you to our Patreon pals out there for always being a massive, massive, massive help for us throughout all time here. Lizzie! How are you doing?
How are you?
Good, you doing good?
Yes, I'm good.
I'll be here tomorrow. YouTube. That's one of my boss's daughters.
Inside your car, and please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Three of us. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Okay. So like I was saying, today is our 800th episode of the Wednesday show. We are joined by Alex. Say hi, Alex. And Ashley. Say hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
And that's not funny. No. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have an hour-long celebration in honor of our 800th episode. We're going to go do some rides. We've got two timekeepers here with me, thank God, because sometimes we can't figure out what the wait times are, but now we've got two people who can look up the Disney app whenever we want. And, oh, look at the moon with Space Mountain.
For your safety,
But look at it with Space Mountain.
at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise.
Hey, Eric, how you doing? Hey, Frank fam.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go through, we're going to do a few rides, we're going to do some trivia, we're going to do some stories, all the other fun stuff. Obviously, we're starting here at the Peoplemover, my favorite attraction. Did you see the comment? Alex and Ashley are with us too right now. I don't know if you caught that part. They're actually here in person.
This is the TTA Blue Line. Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the Peoplemover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
Oh, poor Thomas. Hopefully he feels better.
Jetpacks or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny Peoplemover. I wonder if there's a tiny Borak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, And these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
They started in 2 days. They started in 2 days.
Oh, they do it for normal parties.
Yeah, for the non-parties, yeah. It's after all the parties are done. I get my annual passes every day.
What?
I spend that big money for every day. Like, I can't go to the park.
I know. Just not as important. Being here today ourselves. We gotta get in under the...
No, it's more important. Okay, so while we go into the dark, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some trivia. The two people with me versus the people in the chat room. Ashley, I'm gonna have you choose our topic for our first trivia question.
The whole question?
No, you said there's a topic.
I meant Space Mountain.
Oh, wait, Space Mountain, so while we're in here.
And I want to know about...
No, we're doing trivia. It's you guys versus them.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Alright, so...
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The Coral Moons of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
Oh my god, look what it wants me to give right off the
It
bat.
doesn't print like the star, and so it is.
Alright, so our Space Mountain's our trivia question, right? For our first... Okay, so... Obviously, Space Mountain opened up in 1975.
Yes.
We know that because we have Starport 75. But here's the question. So when you get to the top of the ramp, on the right-hand side, if you're on the left-hand side, or if you're on the left track, or on your right-hand side, or left-hand side, if you're on the right track, on the spaceship at the top, you can find a person's name. Who is the person? You can either tell me their full name or just the last name, because it's the last name that's on there.
Where?
On the very top of that spaceship that no one can see except for you right now.
I can see it.
Maybe. Well, it's so when you're going up the ramp, there's that spaceship that's in between you in the middle. So at the very top of that spaceship, there is a name at the very top front. I think this is a tough question for you guys and for the people in the chat room.
Is it an Imagineer?
It is an Imagineer.
I don't know who that's
Baxter.
What's that?
Tony Baxter.
Not Tony Baxter.
Name an Imagineer.
Oh, it's somebody who likes...
Paging Mr. Morrow.
It would be the main Imagineer for Space Mountain.
Tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Did he also go over to
No, he was dead by then. This is one of the original Imagineers.
Bill Watkins.
Nope,
It's not X, right?
it's not Existentio. It is John Hench, yes.
John.
So at the top, it just says HNCH for Hench. John Hench, do you know who John Hench is? No? Yeah. I was gonna say, a lot of people know John Hench from the, yeah, he did a lot of the Epcot art. And then
Attention all visitors from Galaxy.
he also, if you ever watched the
To your right is the
Disneyland Goes to the World's Fair episode of the Disneyland television series, in there, one of the main Imagineers that he talks to is John Hench. Like, he spends a lot of time with John Hench. He also takes a lot of time with Raleigh Crump, Mary Blair.
I used to have that. It was like in a silver capsule.
Oh, Eric did beat you guys.
Oh, he knew?
Everyone in the chat room is saying Eric beat you. Well, one person said that.
Yeah,
Next
I
station
thought
is
he was either of
Walt
us.
Disney's Carousel of Progress.
Okay, Alex, choose a topic for us.
Progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Buzz Lightyear or Toy Story.
Oh wait,
It can either be a
not
track-
specifically the
No,
ride.
it can be anything Toy Story themed related.
Toy Story of Buzz Lightyear theme.
I like
Part or movie.
Oh wait, so Buzz Lightyear's two main colors are
purple,
purple and
white.
Green.
lime green. Why?
That was the
But why are they purple and lime green?
Join me on this daring space mission.
They're the animator's kids' favorite colors.
You're on the right track.
I mean, everything in there is purple and lime green.
The Brent's favorite colors.
You're not. No.
Does anybody know?
You're on the right track with purple and lime green are someone's favorite colors, but the question is, whose favorite colors are they?
Tim Allen.
No.
Not Tim Allen.
No, it's going to be what's his face from Pixar.
John Lasseter.
There we go.
John Lasseter. But his favorite color was lime green. Where does the purple come from?
It's Gillette.
Nope, you're really close though.
Monsters Incorporated Lab.
His wife.
His wife, yeah.
Wazowski has brought some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
I want an alien pink calendar.
Now approaching tomorrow.
It looks like Eric may have beat you guys on that one too.
Peoplemover journey has here to come.
Look at the woman.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure.
That's really cool.
And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today.
Today.
In the future.
All right, where would you guys like to go next? So what are the wait times looking like? Is anything with low wait times?
I'm trying to.
But while we go through, we'll do some fun facts, stories, history. Dumbo?
Yeah.
That's low?
Dumbo's 5 minutes.
Yep, let's go to the. We'll do the Tron walkway.
Use away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by
Well,
stepping
guess
away
how
from
long
the
the
door.
barn
Thank you.
10 minutes. 15.
Please keep arms,
20.
teeth, and other appendages
Barn
away
stormer.
from the doors.
That's,
Ron, and I was like, okay.
I would put the phone in the thing looking at me the whole time. Thank you.
Please keep arms and teeth.
All right, so we're gonna make our way over towards Tron.
What is Red Dot's top 3 most ridden attractions in here?
Bye, Lizzie. Oh yeah, that is a good question. So, what are Brent Dodge's top 3 most ridden attractions in the year 2024? Peoplemover's number 1 at 188 now, with that ride being 188. Nope. There's no more in Magic Kingdom. No, I love Magic Kingdom. It is my favorite park, but I do go on Guardians a lot, but that's not. I think that might be 4. No, but Star Tours is up there too. That might be number 5, actually. Oh, maybe
Dinosaur.
not. Dinosaur's number 2. Yep. And that's at 42, I want to say. The third one's a tricky one.
The third one is. It's a little more obscure.
Oh, you know this?
Yeah, I looked at it.
The third one is something that don't think ride, think attraction. I did it today too. Nope.
You want that all the time?
No.
Eric's guessing Rise. Joanne's guessing Nemo. Both
Ooh, Rise and Nemo are both good guesses, but not Rise, not Nemo. But Nemo last year would have been in the top 3, I believe. Or no, I think it was the top 5.
I feel like the single rider Everest a lot.
Last year, I think it was 72. This year, it's not.
Well, last year Dumbo was like 4,000.
Yeah, yeah. You also have to remember. Last year, my goal was to do as many attractions as possible.
Living with the land, one man's dream. One man's dream is on the right thread. I would
Is it
say.
one man's
It's
dream?
not one.
It's not one man's dream, but that is the
It's a right
closest
idea.
guess so far in terms of type of attraction.
it's like a walk.
It is a walkthrough situation. Not Maharaja Jungle Trek. Think within the last. Yep, Moana. Journey of Water inspired by Moana. And I think the main reason that's in the top number 3 is because it's just one of those. Whenever I'm at Epcot, I can just kind of hop on there. Alright, so what we're going to start doing here is we're going to start going past the Tron area and head up towards Dumbo. Alright, let's do trivia going into Old Toontown. Alright, we're going to start off with some easy ones and we're going to go to a little bit more difficult.
I love this trivia. I'm usually pretty good at this trivia. We'll see.
Alright, trivia question number 1. What was the name of the cow that
Minnie Moo.
Minnie Moo's correct. That was, in 14 years of friendship with you, the fastest I ever heard you answer anything correctly.
I love that cow. I loved that cow like I loved my first dog.
All right, let's.
I
Minnie Moo.
remember going to Fort Wilderness and there being a little shrine to Dumbo.
Yep.
Campsite.
All right, so let's do another Toontown. Where was the key to Pete's garage located?
I think I know. I believe it was in the gas thing.
It was in the gas tank. You were correct. Yes, yes. It was in the gas tank. All right. I thought that was going to trip someone up, but apparently not.
I am.
Oh, wait.
Pete's biggest fan.
What was the name of the radio station that played around Toontown? And there was a sign for it.
See, what comes to my head is KNRG, but that is not.
No. All right, so it was Wacky. Yeah, it was WAKY.
I mean, I got this from Brent over the years, so it's kind of feeling that.
Wow. It's like a final exam for you.
It is. Oh, yes.
All right, so let's go to our next trivia question. All about this area. When you look, ooh, this is a good one. I'm trying to think. What do they call the when it's all 8 of them, of the main characters? Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy.
Not the Fab Five.
Not the Fab Five. Not the sensational 6. It's something 8, and I can't think what it is. Elite. Is it elite?
Elite?
No.
That sounds like a big basketball.
That is a basketball thing. That is the NCAA tournament.
Trivia would be, who are the 8?
But
I'm like, what?
oh wait, but all of them except for one had a location in Mickey's Toontown Fair.
Pluto.
Oh, Pluto had a house behind Mickey's.
Pluto did have a house behind Mickey's. That is correct.
One of the 8 did not.
One of the 8 did not. Oh wait, Mickey, did he have a?
Daisy
Yes.
have a house?
Daisy did not. Daisy is the one that was missing. So it was Mickey's house. Minnie had a house. Donald had a boat. Goofy had the Barnstormer, which is still here today. Oh, let's do a fun fact actually while we're right here about the Barnstormer. So if you look at the back side of the sign right here, it's tough to see because it is dark right now. But there are 3 planks of wood that are up there. If you actually would reorganize those planks around, it would actually spell out Wiseacre Farms, which was the name of the farm that was here at the original Barnstormer. All right, and then so Goofy had the Barnstormer, Pluto had his house, and then Chip and Dale had the park. No, they actually had the park here.
Oh, because that was
You know, that little park that had like the slide that was like a foot tall. All right, let's do. I like the Toontown trivia, so let's do another Toontown trivia. In
I know what I
the
want sometime when you're not doing the show. Like, I've never painted a picture where things are once they read the play.
oh, do you want? We can do that now. That's fun right now for people who are watching too.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, so
Get off the train.
So-
This used to be the farm.
so Ashley brought up a good thing, and I do like the idea of this.
This is where Minnie Moo was.
So we were going to talk about the locations of where things were here in Toontown. She said, when we get off the show, we can do this. I said, no, this is more entertaining for everyone. Okay, so the Barnstormer is exactly where it was. But that used to be the exit.
Yeah.
The entrance was right here. So this used to be, so you used to go underneath the barn, and the track would actually come through the side barn. So this area right here was a little bit closer. It would be on the side of you. There would be like a little net there so you can get into it. It was like the link fence. And then you would have the chickens, which were the chickens from World of Motion.
Yeah.
And they were repurposed for here.
Where are they now?
They're, I don't know, I think Chick-fil-A got a deal on them. Then on the left-hand side over here was Donald's boat, was over on that side. And the train station was still there, but the train station was deep down because remember, it used to just be the little poles, and that was it. It was the green fence. So it was green poles with a green roof.
Oh, that green like chain link fence.
Yep. And then right here where the 98 thing is, to the bathrooms, that was where the Toontown Park was. All right, and then Minnie's house was right over here. Mickey's house was right over here, and then Mickey's house would lead to a back tent, which then got repurposed for, yes, where the show was, the Disney Afternoon Show.
And like where you used to open up all the noise boxes.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. This part.
And then over here was a little bit more of the speedway, because remember they shortened the speedway for
I don't remember that.
this.
I know they did.
And then right about right here, maybe 2 steps up, was where the wacky sign was for the wacky radio. And then over here was where the sign for Mickey's Toontown Fair was. And it had Goofy on the biplane, and then Mickey Haney. Oh, I miss it. Okay. Does anyone out there have any trivia topics that you guys want to go to? And if we can find some rides that are short, which rides would you like to do? It is an extremely busy day here at Magic Kingdom. So the main reason that Alex and Ashley are here tonight is because their annual passes are the ones that have a few blackout dates throughout the year. And that's the second highest level of, spending money on them. So them and a whole lot of other people cannot go to the park for the next 2 weeks. So there's a lot of annual pass holders here today. I cannot go without Disney for a day, so that's why I go a little broker every year. Oh, that's a longer line though.
Okay, we'll go to the right.
Rank your spinner rides at Disney.
Ooh. In the chat room.
Direction they set.
Well, some of them spin both. Oh wait. So.
Tara, nope. That goes
Triceratops.
Yep.
Dumbo's my favorite. I think number 2 it might, which is funny because I abandoned it a lot this year, Astro Orbiter, because it feels like a thrill ride. I think I'm gonna die every time I go on it, and
Ashley
then
almost died on it.
when I live, I get very happy. And then I would say Triceratops spin,
Wow.
and then
Carpet last.
and then carpet last. And
Even
I
though
don't.
the camel spits at you?
I think that the biggest problem with the Magic Carpets of Aladdin was I vividly remember the day that those walls were up, and I was here on vacation, and I got so excited that they were opening up a ride that was going to be the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, and then when it opened and it was a spinner ride, I was like, what?
You wanted real magic.
I thought it was going to be like the Cave of Wonder scene where you're like going
like
around.
doing like
what
e-ticket
eventually
type of ride.
what eventually they did at Disney Quest.
Disney Quest.
And I was convinced. I was like, oh, that's what this ride's going to be. And then when it opened up, I was like, oh, it's like Dumbo. Hey, Robin. Hey, Lewis.
Even though I won't be able to get it, but maybe someone in the audience will.
All right, Dumbo the movie trivia. We're going to start with an easy one, and then we're going to do a harder one. What is... Or no. How many
Dumbo.
How many words does Dumbo speak throughout the whole movie? Alex just got it. She showed me her
Zero.
it is 0, yeah.
He's completely pantomime character.
Yep. He doesn't speak. The movie before him, there was no character. Well, there was
Figaro never saw.
well, Figaro, but Falafalo never spoke for a Falafalo, or not Falafalo. I'm sorry, Gideon.
Yeah.
And then before that, we had Fantasia, where no one spoke.
Dopey didn't.
And then we had Dopey didn't speak before that. And then Saludos Amigos, which was the one after Dumbo, or Bambi was the one after Dumbo. And I'm trying to think which, there is a character in there that doesn't speak either.
King. Donkey? Doesn't the dad never talk?
No, he says, come with me. I will kill you. And he's like, no, Dad, I don't even know who you are. He doesn't talk about killing. He just says, come with me. But... Hey, Joey, how you doing? So, okay, another Dumbo question, since we're in line for Dumbo, and I don't think we're going to get on this one, we're going to get on the next one. What is Dumbo's real name? And you're looking around like you can see what it's nowhere here. What is Dumbo's real name?
Probably like circus elephant collection number 3.
It is Circus Elephant Watcher number 3. No. Dumbo does have a real name. It is spoken at the very start of the film when he was born, where the stork comes in and he says, "What's his name?" And she says, "It's..."
Oh.
And this is what it is. You know, she says what it is.
I know this, but I can't think of it.
Charlie.
No. Number 1,000 will not be in 2025 because it's 52 episodes a year. We figured it out today. It's going to be October 18th, 2028. There we go. They got in the chat room. Jumbo Jr.
What is it?
Jumbo Jr.
Jumbo
Oh,
Jr.
because the mom is Jumbo.
Yep, she's Mrs. Jumbo, and then he sneezes, his ears get big, and then one of the other elephants say, "Jumbo, honey, you mean more like Dumbo." And then all the elephants just make fun of him. So literally, the entire title of the movie is just an insult.
I love
His name is Jumbo Jr.
I would just cuddle him.
All right, let's do one more Dumbo thing. Oh wait, we'll do one about Dumbo the Flying Elephant.
Okay.
So when Dumbo the Flying Elephant first opened up here at Magic Kingdom, Timothy Mouse used to stand at the top.
Yes.
He held something in his hand.
A whip.
It was a whip.
What? Held a whip?
He held the whip. He still
A
holds.
whip,
He still
Dumbo.
holds the whip in Disneyland.
Yeah, that's where I last saw it. I remember.
Whip?
Yeah, he'd be whipping the elephants to the shape.
Do they all have a feather? Are there
No,
any feathers here?
No feather.
no.
There should be feathers.
We used to put a feather on his ear, didn't you?
When they first opened this one, you would have it so the feather was
Because if
your
you were riding like
indicator
together,
that was your Dumbo.
Oh, but the whole thing is that he doesn't leave the feather. He learns that like to overcome.
Yeah. Remember, you're doing it, Dumbo. You're doing it. Alex got that one too quickly, so we got to do another Dumbo one while we wait.
Ride base.
Ride-based one? Ooh, okay.
What year did it move location?
This is an either or. So, which one of these Dumbos?
Which is the original Dumbo?
Yep. Which of these is the original Dumbo?
This one. No.
One's closer to the park.
It's the other. It's the other one. And how?
Oh, because it used to spin that way
Yep.
past the carousel on the right.
Yep. So they also started building this one first because they were transporting the other one over.
I do miss the original location.
I do miss the original location.
Is there a Dumbo in each Disney park around the world? I feel like no. Like maybe not like Shanghai.
I think Shanghai does not.
I'm not sure about.
I'm not sure about Hong Kong or Tokyo.
Is it in Paris?
It is in Paris, yeah. Oh, they did switch to the feather. They switched to the feather in Disneyland. Well, yep, they switched to the feather in Disneyland too. This is also, without a doubt, one of the prettiest rides at night. Sorry, flying solo. Alright, let's do a few other fun facts about the ride here. Oh, we're about to go on. So one of my favorite things is if you take a look at the panels down there, much like Cinderella Castle, how it's got the 18 different story panels as it goes through and tells the story of Cinderella, it also does that here at Dumbo.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
And for all of you grown-up types, they're waiting for me to get in. I was going to keep on walking around all the Dumbos. Alright, also let me know in the comments while we're here, what's the next attraction you guys want to head towards? And again, if it's a short wait, we'll head over there. If it's not a short wait, then we'll just try a little. I cannot believe it's been 800 episodes. We're gonna head towards the castle a little bit here too, so you guys can see that. They don't do the Christmas lights they used to do, but they do have the Christmas projections on there, which is nice.
In the up position. And hold the
I always love when they put that speaker on because that means that someone is just not doing anything.
until Dumbo comes back. Freddy's been walking in everything. See you soon.
Guys, it's going this way, friends.
Oh yeah. Alright, so the Timothy mouse that you can find at the top here, where it says Believe in Store, this is the same Timothy mouse that used to be found at the top of Dumbo. Just saying, that is the same Timothy mouse that used to be found at the top of the original Dumbo.
Where does Whip go?
I think he retired and gave it to Indiana Jones.
It's 15 for Small World, 20 for Haunted Mansion, and 30 for Thunder. Should we head to Thunder?
Well, 30's long. You said 30?
Yeah. 20 for
Let's wait
Mansion.
till more
Yeah,
than
we got 24 minutes left of the Wednesday show.
Do you have what?
So let's find. Is there anything in the 5-10 minute range or not right now?
Really? 15 for Little Mermaid, but that's never real. 15 for Small World, that might be fun. Actually, yeah, can we do Small World?
You do Small World. So they stopped doing the lights because they started doing that projection show on the castle, and they realized that it was a lot cheaper for them, unfortunately, to do that, and that most guests didn't even know the difference. Like, obviously, people like us who go to Disney a lot or who read books about Disney a lot, buy my book soon, or watch videos about Disney or what have you, they realize that, yes, those people won't notice, but the majority of the people that are here are people who do not go to Disney on a frequent basis, like all of us, and due to that, they figured they could pull one over on people, and there are a lot of people that I have sat near during the castle lighting show, and they're like, oh my gosh, that was amazing, because they don't know what they're missing. And it breaks my heart. Those lights were the best. And we lost them shortly after we lost the Osborne Family Spectacle of Dancing Lights. And I'm not over the loss of either one of them.
Wasn't that bad, Dad?
14 feet. That's alright.
I don't know who gave his kid instructions, but he doesn't know where he's going. His mom does, though, so that's all that matters. Oh. You know what we should have done? I should have written to my neighbor who is a manager at Seven Doors Mine Train to see if he could get us on there. Because I'm in the middle of a broadcast. Well, I still don't know his phone number. Is Bell still open?
I sincerely doubt it.
Oh no, there's a rope. This is one of just a handful of attractions that I have not done yet this year. Ooh, yeah, let's do the carousel.
That sounds fun.
I just might as well make myself dizzy from spinning.
I'm still a little dizzy from Dumbo.
You guys are dizzy from Dumbo?
Yeah, we're both of us.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like this spinning.
You should have seen us. We did teacups at Disneyland once, and it killed us both. We were both hanging on for dear
Are you
life.
serious? There was one time where I rode 17 of the teacups in 1 hour. Here.
When she was working at it.
No, last year.
Just last week.
It was last year.
Do that.
That's my daily.
That's my Tuesday.
Ooh, if we speed walk, we'll be able to get on this one. Oh, we might not make it on this one. They just extended the line. I think we're just gonna have to take whatever we can get right now. Free.
Hold you guys for the next
All right. No. But the load and unload takes forever though. All right. Let's do trivia about the carousel.
This is the oldest attraction.
This is the oldest attraction. Who built it?
Walt Disney.
Nope. Nope, not Otis Elevators, not Walt Disney. Nope, not Carnegie. The first two, this is going to be a huge hint too. The first two words and the title of the company is a state. Yeah, the first two words. So it's a state with two words in it. New Jersey. Okay, the third. Nope, the third word is, it's four words. The third word is something that you ride in the winter.
New Jersey sled.
You're really close with sled. Nope, not sled. Nope. Toboggan. And the last word is a very popular word for any company. No.
Organization Inc.
No, just say the word company. There you go. The New Jersey Toboggan Company. So they still have not all of the horses are originals, but a few of them are. And when I did my college program, they had to close down the entire thing one day because there was a guest who was getting off and they stepped on the foot of the horse and the horse broke off, or the foot fell off, and it was one of the original ones. And they're like, well, now we're down to like 17 of the originals.
All right, we'll point them out so we can choose some originals.
They've never announced which ones are the originals to the public, so I don't know.
Oh, you must know.
I bet you could stop.
I'm sure. My guess is that they are numbers 1 through 17.
Where are the numbers?
The numbers are on the back side of the horse.
I like this one a lot. That one.
The one next to it, that's Prince Charming's horse that you just pointed out.
Really?
Yep.
All right, so let's go there.
The next one to it is Cinderella's horse.
He's a good horse. Oh, there's your bench.
Alex, are you gonna sit on the bench?
Wait, where'd my horse go? I like the arrows. This one. Him. Oh, I want the one in front.
Or we can do the two horses next to the bench, and we can have a row. It will just be the three of us.
But I want to be on an outside horse.
Then
I'll go behind the bench.
Then we'll have to remove the horse and move it to the outside.
I like the horse behind the bench. So
All right, we'll go behind the horse. Or behind the bench.
she can like turn around. Or before the bench. Before
Yeah, just the one time. What was the original name?
This is
Ooh, wait a minute. I didn't think this was gonna stump you.
I know Prince.
no, isn't it King
Yours-
Arthur?
No, that's Disneyland. It's King Arthur Carousel.
Charming's Regal Carousel.
Prince Charming's here. That's the current name. Prince Charming.
Cinderella's Party Time.
Hold on.
You got the first word. Party Time Express is really close.
Royal Horse
Cinderella's Royal Carousel.
Nope. You got the first and the last word right.
What was your last word? Cinderella's Enchanter.
Nope. It's a color.
Blue.
Nope.
It's a color.
Golden.
Cinderella's Golden Carousel.
Yep.
When did it change?
In 2012. No, 2011.
I need
2011.
my horse. The one that was there.
Well, we're gonna go by the bench, right? Bench is this way.
Welcome to the Prince Charming Regal Carousel. In just a few minutes, we will open those gates. Once you're
Yeah, I think the carousel that's coming to America's looks amazing.
Please buckle the seatbelt for them.
I'm very sad about a lot of Dinoland going away, but I am very excited for that. I'm excited for Encanto too. I am excited for Indiana Jones too.
Enjoy your ride.
I'm excited for everything coming. I'm just sad that everything has to go in order for things to come.
Slow down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's
But if we do the first three, then you can take the third one because it'll be because
We'll take the third one.
yeah.
the outside
Yeah,
because you
let's
show.
all-
Or
Yeah, I'll
is
take
it-
the outside
But yeah,
You want the outside?
if that's okay with you.
The horse I want, but I'll let it go.
We'll go
let's
up towards the bench though.
Yeah, let's go behind the bench so there's nothing.
so we have more room. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little.
There's nothing that makes me feel more at Disney than the carousel music.
I do love the carousel music.
If you,
But I
if-
like the carousel music at Disneyland better. It's much more like twinkly and like lullaby. Isn't it?
somewhat.
What's that?
Did you feel like the carousel at Disneyland?
It has a little more like music box.
Music
Yeah.
boxing.
That's
That's a good
This is
part.
more like organy.
Oregon or Borgen? Borgen?
The books.
Borg. I think the wheelchair people might have just taken our horse.
Oh, in front, behind.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just find us another one.
Get away from the gate for me. Hey, guy, can you take your hand off the gate?
Yeah. Oh no, they didn't. We're still good. Yeah, so if you look right here, this is where the horse numbers are. Oh, this is number 7.
Where's my number?
It's on the side. You'll see a little
35, 38.
Up here.
you'll see a little medallion.
Do we need to use the buckle if we're a goat?
No. As long as your feet can hit the first stirrup, you don't need the buckle.
Excited. It's like we're in Mary Poppins.
Okay, but here's the question. Here's the question. Do you think this carousel or the one that's coming to America's is going to be the better carousel?
Oh, I can't wait for that.
That looks absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to do a crazy challenge where I have to ride all of them in a day.
Still might be the only. I might have the best pictures too.
You do. I think you do.
I was obsessed with the concept art when I came.
Oh, that child almost died.
It's just so bouncy. It's like
This mom's asking her kid. She's like, "Don't you just want to sit on the bench?" No, I want to sit on a carousel horse. Oh, wait, how many carousel horses are there? Less than 109. Alex is currently doing the math in her head.
84.
Oh, you're really close, but not 84. She's really close to 84, within 5. You're even closer now.
89.
Nope, you're getting further away.
87.
87. And
How many benches?
one bench.
That's why it's not 88.
Oh, remember riding the carousel at downtown?
Yes, we almost died.
Didn't you almost flip that teacup?
We almost, the teacup was right
It was
off.
literally like this. And was it with you? Because I did it twice. I did it. Yeah, it was the two of us with Caitlin. I literally started seeing newspaper headlines go through my head. 3 die at downtown
I'm like
Disney's
baby
Carousel.
Next to baby train track.
It was terrifying. But yeah, I went another time because I told someone else that story, and then we went, and then it was lopsided like this by the end, that teacup. And so we went to Earl's Sandwich and we sat there and we watched like the maintenance people like fix it. But the thing is, they don't have a safety thing on there.
I think they're not an original.
You feel it? I'm not. I like her. No, she's totally not an original.
I think mine's an original.
Because look at this like DJ.
Yeah,
I knew this was an original. 7. Remember? 7.
I wonder why.
I'm wondering. Wait. Yours is what? What number?
45.
Yours is what?
38.
Oh, all right. My theory's not going to be right
Were you
then.
going to say they're numbered from the outside
Yeah.
to the inside? When were like the original horses all here?
Like the ones that are on the ride now? Or all the horses?
Yeah.
They were all here opening day.
No, but like how long did most of them last?
There's still some today.
No, I know that, but like the majority, having like a majority of
Oh,
originals, like
it was
90s?
no, it was only like 20 when they first opened. So the way that this carousel was, there was not 5 rows, it was fewer rows, and so they expanded the rows to be able to add more horses immediately. And then they also, when they created it, they made reproductions of, I think it was 2 in each row. So that way, if any have to go away for maintenance, they can replace it with of the same size horse. What's that?
Oh, that's
How to
fun. I
go
want to
to
play
Carousel in Rhode Island, Riverside.
Oh, I've heard about that.
It's one of the original carousels.
So that's the story that they added for Prince Charming's Regal Carousel, was that he used to have another carousel that was off in the woods, and he used to do his jousting practice on it with the ring.
How fun.
And then what happened was,
so like
and so then what happened was the children of the town found him out in the forest one day, and he realized that they all wanted to ride the horse, so he built this one in the town for them.
What story is that?
That's for this attraction storyline.
Prince who?
Prince Charming's Regal Carousel. Yeah. Yeah, so that was the story they added when they expanded the walls here.
I love this actually. I need to come on here. The castle to see the train. To try to cut like down through the
To see the what?
the tree all the way down the
Oh, yep.
I want trivia on Snow White's Scary Adventures.
Oh yeah. What did Brent take?
No,
Brent tried to take?
I tried to take a cup, but I did not succeed.
How many alligators? Now it's a Brent Dodge trivia. We ask random questions and you have to answer for extending an hour.
There was
How many trees moved?
there's like the big trees or the alligator trees?
Both.
There was 3 alligator trees,
Yeah.
and then there was 5 big ones that moved.
So high.
So when I was researching for my second book, A Closer Look at the Magic Kingdom's Fantasyland, I sat over here, but it wasn't, that was back when it used to be the gift shop over here, the stuff was mine. And I sat there for like 2 hours writing down every single Carousel song that was on there, but I never actually put that in the book. Alright, I think let's head through the castle and we'll finish the episode up there. I'm going to let these two know too. We're going to go through the castle. We're going to end the show up there.
Like at the top.
We're going to go in front of the castle.
Up to the castle
suite.
You should tell them you've been doing this for like 800 episodes and see if they let us.
Oh, you mean them? I was like, I thought you were talking about the people in the chat. Like, let them know that you've been doing 800 episodes. I was like, oh, that's how we started the whole episode.
No, let like the castle guards know.
I've been in the castle suite before.
Have you?
I have, yeah.
Shut up. No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. You should tell that story.
I've got a YouTube video. Actually, 2 YouTube videos, because that was back when you only let you do a 10-minute or less video. So I had to break it down into 2 different 10-minute video and like an 8-minute video. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We will look at the tree down Main Street, USA up here. I don't think we're gonna go all the way down there because we were gonna get a snack after we finish the show. And I don't want to get further away from the snack. That's the door to the Dream Suite right there. I once cleaned the bathroom up there for Mariah Carey.
That's kind of fun. Did you see that stuff, or had she been
that was before it was the Dream Suite, though.
Yeah, that was just what it was like.
That was when it was just the dressing room. Let's take a long look here. We're gonna zoom in towards that tree down there.
Show them the castle. Maybe they want to see the castle.
Oh, they want to see the tree, though. They were asking for the tree first.
JK, everybody. I love being this close to the castle. Like these like dark.
All right, we got enough time for one or two trivia questions about the castle.
I want the classic question. Yeah, that's the question I want.
Wait, what question?
How many bricks?
Okay, we'll start off with the one that everyone should know out there. How many bricks are on the castle?
Knowing this piece of trivia is what made me mayor at Typhoon Lagoon.
Is it really?
Yeah. There were a lot of trivia questions, but that was like the final one that I got right.
So the answer is...
Ready?
0. You guys are correct. The entire castle is made out of fiberglass. So these right here, it's just carvings on. Look, you can see me in there. Hello. Wait a minute, let's zoom in. So this year, the decorations for the castle added a Brent Dodge. All right, we're gonna go back here to them. We're gonna do another trivia question. Didn't come out?
I could just stand here.
This is my best friend right here.
Better, but those big spotlights.
What?
That girl's like a little Brent Dodge. She goes, "Daddy eats underwear." All right, let's do another trivia question while we are here. What is the symbolism of this crest right here?
This crest?
The crest right here.
Unless you
It is.
Is it really?
It
the Walt
is.
Disney Family crest?
Yep. You can also
Did they
find.
design their own crest with like Walt, or was there actually?
No, there was actually a Walt Disney or a Disney Family crest. You can also find that crest on the back side of the castle too while you're walking towards here.
What's at the top of it? Was it just the crest, or is it that whole piece with the?
It's the whole shield. All right, ready? Let's do one final trivia question here. What is unique about the numbers on the clock?
Okay.
Something that would look like it's something that's wrong today.
Aren't they kind of like upside down and scrambled and backwards and kind of Mary Blair-ish?
No, all the numbers are accurate numbers, but look, there's one that might be a little off compared to what you might.
Where are those circles?
The circles represent the sun and the moon.
Is it something about the numbers?
It's something about the numbers itself, yeah. Keeping in mind they are Roman numerals.
I don't know. I can really
Hold on,
see.
so the Roman numerals.
Yep, but there's one of them that may be a little off compared to what you might know about Roman numerals.
I need to
Trying to
find
read
which
them
one.
properly. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Isn't 9 typically?
9 is correct. 9 is supposed to be IX.
Oh, 4. Isn't 4 supposed
4.
to be 1V?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
but
usually
it's-
IV, but it's
four.
I, because in Roman numerals, 4 was always I until eventually in the 1800s, which is
Oh, they changed it to IV.
which they switched to IV. But
Shorten that.
if you look at the clocks here and also in Liberty Square, because the time period takes place before the 1800s, you will notice that the clocks are all I instead of IV.
What year do you think this castle is supposed to harken back to?
I think
If you had to guess, like,
2022.
No, a specific year that this castle is supposed to indicate.
It's supposed to be in the 1400s.
Is that when that German castle?
Neuschwanstein.
Yeah.
That's the one that you see in Soren.
No, I know.
I've been on it. I've been in it. I touched it.
I know all of it.
I went on the bridge.
I really love this clock, though. I love the stuff in the middle of it. Tell us more about the stuff in the middle of it.
So it's the sun and the moon, and then everything else.
One is what?
Well, the
Zodiac.
blue is the moon, and the other one's
And
the
I see
sun.
the sun over by
And then
like
if you look at the circles are the zodiac signs.
Shut up, all the zodiac signs are
Yep,
on this clock.
all 12
Yeah,
zodiac signs are on the
see
clock.
them in the black wrought iron.
I can. I'm looking behind them. Oh, this needs to be like made
Just-
into like something for my home.
Well, just go read a closer look at the Magic Kingdom's Fantasyland.
I'm sorry, I probably have a long time ago. I'm sure.
But we are going to be wrapping up this episode right here. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, not just today, but for the last 800 weeks. That's a very, very long time.
When was the first show?
First show was in August of 2009.
Okay.
I'm going to get emotional probably,
15
so just
15
hold up.
years,
But this show has meant the world to me. I've made a lot of amazing friendships from it. I've gotten my godson from this. I cannot thank you guys enough for the last 800 weeks. It's been absolutely insane. It's been so much fun. I have loved every single second of the last 800 weeks talking Disney with you guys, talking to Disney legends, playing games, doing fun facts, doing trivia, singing ridiculous songs, and so much more. So thank you everyone out there for joining us, not just tonight, but whether this is your first show, second show, or 800th show, it truly means the entire world to me. I love you all. As always, remember, anything can happen if you let it. Until next time, we'll see you guys all a little later.
Pero camino.